Daytime highs are 21, and it's going to get warmer over the next couple of days across the Maritimes. A lot of heat and humidity, even though we're in September. Yeah, it's going to be warmer. Okay, so how many days of 30 or above have you seen in the east? Not many, not many. Let's start with Atlantic Canada. So none in St. John, Charlottetown, Halifax. Goose Bay had seen 7. This is up to September the 3rd. And Fredericton in the east has seen the most days, 30 plus, with 12 days. Hamilton, only 1. That's it. 1 day, 30 plus. That may change, by the way, coming up. Okay, so we do have a cold front moving across Newfoundland through the overnight hours. There's the risk of pop-up thunderstorms, non-severe in nature. So yes, your dog might be barking in the middle of the night through the early morning hours. Thursday afternoon, hot and sticky. Temperatures in the mid-20s, feeling like the low 30s. Halifax feels like 31, Moncton feels like 30, Fredericton feels like 30 Thursday afternoon, and it's going to stay quite warm. So you don't really have a lot of action. You might see a pop-up thunderstorm in northern New Brunswick. That's about it. Okay, coming, lots of fun frosh week for university students across the country. Getting acclimatized to university life. This is it, folks, though. After this week, the fun's over. Get to work. Okay, so temperatures on Wednesday looked like this. 26.1 downtown Toronto, Pearson 27.4, Hamilton 27.6. So it was a hot day. In fact, the hottest temperature in the country was recorded in Port Weller in St. Catharines. 28 degrees, I believe. There is a threat of severe weather across the northern Great Lakes come Thursday. That's a cold front. It's going to really drop your temperatures. And by Friday, late Friday, it'll be in southern Ontario. And yes, there's potential for severe storms. Thursday morning, this is what it looks like. Thursday is going to be a really nice day overall. I mean, a lot of people don't love the humidity, so the 35s and 36s may be a little bit uncomfortable for some. But if you're still trying to hang on to summer, not a bad day overall. Threat of thunderstorms on Friday, isolated severe certainly. It's still a couple of days away. Severe may be a little more widespread. And here's the culprit. So thunderstorms and heavy rain coming Friday, cooling on Saturday. Okay, great. Thanks. Good tips, Nathan. Let's talk a little bit about Thursday afternoon. Actually, quite a nice day. Temperatures will be on the warm side, mid-20s, feeling like the high 20s or even low 30s. We do have the threat of thunderstorms overnight in Newfoundland, but that clears out by Thursday. Most of the action up towards Labrador and eastern Quebec. High pressure for the Maritimes for the next couple of days. It looks like, though, by the weekend, you may see a few showers move in. So there's Saturday into Sunday. So, yeah, we do have a little bit of wet weather coming your way, and temperatures will cool eventually as well. Coming up, around the world in 80 seconds. So really feeling like summer, isn't it? I know it is still a summer for a couple of weeks, but once the kids go back to school, I think mentally we start thinking about fall, right? And it hasn't been a particularly hot summer. So to have the hottest days almost in September seems a little unusual, but that's what we're getting. So temperatures in the mid to high 20s across the lower Great Lakes come on Wednesday. And this is a look at how summer has been from May 1st to September the 3rd. Hamilton only saw 1 day of 30 degrees. That's it. Although there were many days, not many, but there were a few days where you were close. I mean, 29.4. So it was still warm, just not 30 specifically. I know. Semantics. Okay, so Thursday afternoon, high 20s, feeling like mid 30s. There's Hamilton again at 29, feeling like 35. Northern Ontario could see some severe weather on Thursday. Southern Ontario, your chance is Friday. Temperatures will finally cool down. Come. We do have the threat of thunderstorms overnight in Newfoundland. I'm going to take a quick snapshot across the country for the next few days. So this is Thursday. Most of the action will be in northern Ontario, although you do have the threat of thunderstorms in northern New Brunswick. It's a slight risk, but the bigger storms will be in northern Ontario. Heavier rain in southern Manitoba. We have that rain coming down in Saskatchewan as we speak. And then come Friday, the stormy weather moves a little farther south, and east too. So Ottawa down towards Windsor, there's a threat of thunderstorms, and they may be severe in nature. That cold front, though, will cool things down. High pressure looking good across much of Atlantic Canada. Saturday, a little more unsettled. So that's what you're looking at towards the weekend.